Grand Rising, my family, and welcome to the full moon on the 17th. Woo! Wee! Woo! Wee! Woo! Wee! I don't think you all know that the gates have opened, or actually, it's a lot of things. There is a stone thunder god is now at the throne and is now watching the skies. Woo! Where to go, Havioso? Love you, Dad. This is number 17. The 18. Let's go. So my father's coming through a lot heavy. And he showed me, oh, I have to bring this on. He showed me, we got 2 battle axes on the table. Those are his. And, I don't think you guys know or aware of the spiritual name line that your father carries. We have to talk about the Divine Masculines. This is the All Fathers. All of them are coming through. They want to take out the Divine Masculine, that masculinity. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. My father did say that the time is now. We've got 71:17 at the clock tower. In the spiritual realm, they've got 71:17. It has aligned. Boom. New beginning. 0, 0, 0. In the 0 point. Making it very fucking clear for you to know. So you're gonna know. From left to right, from up and down, you better see all around. Woo! Man, and I feel like they are specifically talking about a 17. Dad? Okay. Never mind about that. We've got 54 at the learning curve, which adds up to 108. 108 is also the 108 beads of Lord Shiva's prayer. Lord Shiva, thank you for being here as well. Ooh, blessings, blessings, blessings. We've got a lot of All Fathers in the sky. In the skies. Got your eyes. So this is why I was getting also that they're messing with people's eyes. Like, oh, you wanted to throw some veiled eyes at people. You wanted to throw some rose-colored glass lenses of love spells, of glamour spells, so that they can love you. Oh, you wanted to throw that? Oh, okay. I got you. Someone's about to be poked in the motherfucking eyes. Just, and not even just 2 of them. I've got 3 fingers here going like this. Like, te van a quitar los pinches ojos. Todo. Your sight, your ability to see, everything. Havioso is also a part of Shango. And I heard Santiago. Santiago. Someone specific. 1551, 1331. Something about 93. Okay. Saturn. Saturday. Turning it around. Right? They wanted to focus on you and say you, que you and this and you and that, and que this and that and that and this and... Check. Gotcha. Okay. 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 They're, So at the top of the tower, at the mountain, we say 142 to you. 142. Now, what is this 142, Dad? What are you trying to tell me? We've got a... Wait. For those of you that were making fun of you, that were giggling on your name, ha ha ha, witty witty witty, yeah yeah yeah, yeah, the truth is coming out about you. The mirror codex is coming out. The people who tried to curse your money, Yep. They'll be picking on the wrong tails. This could be named Penny or Penelope with the letter P. That these people were trying to take a piece of you. Oh, or try to be like you. The cat's out of the bag, yeah. Everybody knows it's you. Shit. These people are tongue-tied, like they don't even know what to say or how to say because they can't even defend themselves because the Havioso's got them by the tongue. The reason he's got you by the tongue is because you have a rocky demon on your head. What I mean by rocky demon is they were using earth magic. So they were using graveyard dirt, rocks, sticks. I'm seeing like Stickman. Maybe his name is Stickman. Stenson. Maybe they wear a cowboy hat. But there's a stick. It's a stick that they make and they hang it. Like to hang them or like this is how they call that demon. Oh, good to know. Because you don't know who 142 is. That is the Holy Queen. Hail, Holy Queen, Divine Mother, Ascended Masters, and Spirit Team. Come through to deliver your message. This is an ultimatum. These are the revengeful assholes who tried to swap heads with you. Through all of their lies of gaslighting. That was the real play. Of creating a two-way mirror of scrying. Let's see. Archangel Gabriel. Oh, thank you. Oh, so kind, sir. I'll pick you up. Thank you. Put you right here. Okay. These cards, I have specific scrying techniques in this deck. This is the magic art of fortune telling. But it's got many ways of deciphering your psychic abilities. So if you're interested in knowing what type you have, check out this deck. It's pretty cool. I like it. What do we need to know specifically on their divination work that they were using against the collective? What's up, collective? You know who I am and will always be known as the one. For my name is Connie and I am the one to tell you how it truly is. Show me. Thank you. Yeah, we do have scrying. This was at the top of the book. Falling upon battle. Yeah, they were trying to battle you in the spiritual realm. And in the astral. Okay. They were using a crystal ball scrying. How long has this been going on? Where's my number cube? Oh, excuse me, Bubba, can I get by? I gotta get right here, baby. Baby. Okay, he's not gonna move. He ain't gonna move, let's see. I thought I took it out. Well, I thought I did. Bubba, move. You're too close. I'm not leaving. Calm down. Am I not seeing it? I should leave this out. Oh yeah, they've got their little... That's not in here. My dog literally has to like sit on my hand or be by my foot. Make sure I'm not leaving. Mommy, don't go. I need to know where you're at all times. Cut the cord, Bubba. Jeez. ¿Dónde lo tengo? Huh. So it's like they don't want you to know the time. Dad? My dad shaking his head like he doesn't even want to say it. It feels like it's been a very long time. Scrying with a crystal ball known as crystalmancy is a classic image that comes to mind when we think of fortune telling. The seer sitting at the table gazing into an orb. While you don't have to be experienced psychic, it's possible that if you stare into the crystal ball, you can awaken your psychic abilities. And then here's how. So it tells you how to do it. If that's your... But it was in the reverse. So it's like they're using dark magic scrying. It's in the reverse. For some of you who are... Check that out. Whoa. For some of you who are trying to tap into your gifts, the time is now. They're asking you to use the pendulum. It's called dowsing. Use the pendulum at this time. What do we talk about sticks? I've got a witch stick. Witching stick. What is that? A witching stick is a wide-shaped stick or rod that is used during dowsing to receive a transmitted energy to find what the user is looking for. Traditionally, the witching stick is embodied to search for water or minerals, but it can also be discovered for lost items and hidden grave sites, receive energy, or answer questions. See the interpreting answer card in this suit. Witching sticks are made out of wood, usually hazel, rowan, or willow, but can also be created from copper. And I wanted to say copper. Like copper, like a cop. So this cop is using this technique he learned to use the witching stick. Hold it at arm's length with a hand clutching and handle and the trunk of the wide pointing away from you. Keep the rod. I feel like someone's name is Rodney or Ronnie. Steadily as you walk and wait for it to move to indicate it has picked up an energy. Some people also use crystal rod as a witching stick to seek answers. Through these are shaped like a wand. Some people use a crystal rod as a witching stick to seek answers, though these are shaped like a wand. Okay, so a crystal wand, crystal. What? Somebody talks funny or they're missing teeth. Crystal, older, crone. I'm seeing a crone. A crone told him this. The copper, Rodney. Something's wrong with his knees. He sneezes a lot. Maybe he's got allergies. The witching stick is also a part of the pendulum, but they use this as a stick. That's weird. So these are all pendulums. And then the third pendulum is energy dowsing. Dowsing is not only for finding water or a misplaced smartphone, it can also be used for sensing your inner and surrounding energy. If you are moved into a new home, take your dowsing rods and go into each room. If your dowsing rods move up or down, it means that there is some negative energy in the space, and you must cleanse that room by using smoke, casting a salt circle, or simply opening a window to banish the energy. Remember that removing, no, it doesn't say removing here. Remember that moving rods could suggest ley lines or an underground steam. So ask for clarity. What is the removing part? I just heard a bird. Remember that so they're removing something. This is from the birds. This is skies. They're removing the surrounding energy around you in your home right now. Okay, thank you. So these are all pendulum swings. The dowsing stick. I saw a stick. Interesting. So witching sticks. Good to know. Yeah, and they're definitely doing rituals. That's at the bottom of the deck. They're definitely doing rituals. Specifically to question your drink, your liquid. What will your love life look like? The direction of it in your cup. Where have you placed it? Turn the cup over again. You should see. They're looking for your cup to drink from thee. This is the grail. Yeah. They think the ritual is simple and basic. They don't have backgrounds on it. They don't have the base of culture. It's ethnicity. It's cultural. Oh. This is why some people don't have the gift, or certain gifts are given to certain religions. No. Certain ethnicities. Your race. Oh. Okay, Dad, stop yelling. They're looking for doors. See, and I see rods, but I saw doors. So is there somebody named Rod, Robert, Rodney? There's that ROD again. Maybe that's her initials, ROD. And then I heard dog. I don't know. Maybe they have a dog. Maybe this cop has a dog, like a canine unit. With this witching stick. Maybe he has like a stick in his car. I'm seeing like a dangle. Or maybe it's like a voodoo doll. You ever see those voodoo dolls? You know, when you go to the groceries. And I'm leaving this witching stick out. And they have like the fake imitation voodoo dolls, whatever. They're for kids. They're kids' toys. I was like, what the fuck? Why is that a kid's toy? But, you know, the ways of the world today, it's always hidden in plain sight to fuck with your mind. To enter into you these fucking rituals. Please excuse my French, but I'm utterly disgusted that they would do this to children. Of course, because they're all fucking P to the O's. Okay, how do we, what do we talk about, Dad? What do we need to know specifically on this beautiful full moon? Full moon fulfillment. Okay, I'm looking at gifts. The gifts are looking at me. So if they're scrying and they're trying to, you know, figure out your energy, because that's the witch stick. They're trying to figure out how much energy you possess. Your level of possession. Apparently you can possess people. Is this like psychic abilities? No, this is persuasion. Your ability to persuade, to charm. Oh, is that what glamour spurs are? Yes, they're charms. Specific charms or emblems or insignias. Okay. Specifically the letter Y. Well, that's Yeshua, the Yoni. That's why specific, they're showing me Jews. He was a Jew. Specific Jews have certain gifts as the pendulum swings. As the pendulum swings and I heard someone cry, like, ah! Weird. Why? What is that? Okay. As the pendulum swings to make you cry? What's the cry? No. What's the stick? What energy are they trying to consume? Thank you. Consume your creative abilities of 111. But this is, it's on the reverse. They can't have it. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. So this is the block. This is what they're trying to get to. Your ability to speak to angels, specifically Valerie, Val, this message is for you. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so you can co-create with the universe. And I heard undefined universe of a life you love. So something that's undefined, unveiling, unweathering. It doesn't die. This is forever going. A 111, this is also protected by Lord Lanto. Give him a read. Look him up. Angels today are Archangel Uriel, the gold coin, the red light. Okay? And this is also how they block your eyes to see the glory that you have inside of you. Amazing. And I just heard, amazing grace, how sweet the sound. So the amazing grace is coming in through 999. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs so you can make the best of life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. And I saw a balloon. I don't know, like hot air balloons. It just took place in Albuquerque. I saw a balloon. 999, I am unique. This is, you already know this about you, and this is what people can see about you. Your unique abilities of communicating, and I'm guessing this is communicating to the past spirits and the lessons that they give you, what the elders have taught you, and you follow through with being that tactical self of that you are. What else are they scrying to see? Thank you. Scrying to see fell on the book. What? But you are supported in that moment when they're trying to see you. The angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and ever greater success will come in to your future. So there's green, a lot of green. 250 is looking at me, and I heard like rap. It's not rap, it's when you do the disc, as I was scratching, that's what I heard. So this could be specifically to a DJ. Number 23, or that's your name, DJ. This message is for you. Number 23, you have a zest for life, and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive for you. Life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. You need to jump into that advertisement, adventurous. So I don't know, if you're a DJ and you're trying to change jobs, careers, I hear advertisement. If you're a DJ and you're looking to go into advertisement, this is your sign. Go. Advertisement. Since you have that zest for life, you can bring in new ways to communicate certain products and things. You got this. You have a way to, maybe it's like a melody. Enter exchanging. I see. What else about this scrying? What else are they trying to know? Yes. No. 17. Here we go again. The quality of work you can produce when you are going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious. Capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. That's what they want you to know for today on this full moon. Remember your capabilities of being the independent one. I'm going to hold this out right here. No? This is something you should already know. Okay? Should we tell them? No. They're also testing you, the ancestors. I'm feeling the ancestors are like, no, no, no. He should know by now. Okay, specifically for he. He, DMP. Okay? They're talking to you, DMP. Oh, yeah. I'm guessing you forgot how brilliant you are. And it feels like I'm holding a deck of cards. Like the way that it came out, like a spiral. I don't know, are you a magician? Pick a card, any card, every card. 7888. You're waiting for money to come in so that you can be this brilliant? No. Do it now. Show your gifts. Okay, next. And I wanted to break it. Break. Someone's name? Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Maybe your name is Kit Kat, or that's your favorite chocolate. What do I need to know about that? You do things way differently than anybody else. The way that I'm shuffling these cards, I don't do this. This is different than anyone I've ever seen do. You're a different arrangement. You have a different arrangement. There's an arrangement for you. And then it feels like love, as it's calling my pinky. And I hear birds. Birds of a feather that flock together. So something with the birds. Are you guys bird watching? Is there a specific bird that you're connected to, like family member? Family member, passed over loved ones, something that you say. And I heard doves cry. Give me specifics for this couple to unite. So couple uniting. Number 27. The time is now, 000. Be expressive. You need to be expressive. I feel like you don't talk, you don't speak. Neither does he. But when you speak, he hears you, sees you. Number 2, very diplomatic. He's fair. He sees both sides of the situation. I feel like this person might be older, a boss. He sees your talent, how intuitive you are on unbasis, unbiased, unbasis. Unbases. What's that? I'm saying baseball. On base. Maybe he likes baseball. Bay. Maybe he says bay. But I'm seeing BIA. Maybe these are his initials. Woo! 2814. Next. Is there anything else we need to know about this scrying? No. No. Okay. What is the truth about this scrying? I did hear power of attorney. Power of attorney. What's the truth about this scrying? Power of attorney. Why are they watching? Because of power of attorney. What's the power of attorney? Power of attorney over you? It's like a lot of cards, like a lot of juice, like a lot of verbiage. Lots of things on the table. On my book, actually. Empathy, letter E. EMP. Wasn't responsible, taking care of thee. Could be a Capricorn. 7-4. July the 4th. Something happened. What happened? They went dark. Someone went dark. Lost their way. So this person lost their way and did a power of attorney on you. It was a soul contract. 0110. But this contract was voided. No. And I heard unexcusable, incomprehensible. Them when you forgive them you forgive yourself. It's like they're projecting all this on you. Like, it's your fault. It's your fault this didn't work out for me. It was a soul contract. You were supposed to learn from one another. Don't you know how that goes? 0, 1, 1, 0. This is why you can't manifest your thoughts into things. You have failed this contract, and the contract became void, null, over, done, out. It's done. And so this is why this person now is in the dark, and they're going through it. You gotta go through it to get through it. This is the mind mud. You gotta mind your own business instead of looking to see what they're doing, how they're doing, what. I don't have a crystal ball here. What the fuck? They're all over there. Okay, I'll use this. Tell me what she's doing. Tell me what can I do? How can I see what? Turn on. So the sight is out. The sight is out. Your sights are out. I'm guessing your vision or your third eye, because of your control issues. You need to control your issues of being angry and sad, of anger and sadness. That anger and sadness, that anger is your sadness. Why are you sad? Because you're grieving. I'm going to repeat that. Why are you angry? Because you're sad. Why are you sad? Because you're grieving. Somebody died. Somebody died and you don't know how to get rid of it. The wounding, the fucking gunshot hole in your heart. That's what I heard. That's what I feel. 3131. And you might be like itchy, like a skin rash. It's showing up like a skin rash. You might have stored trauma in your stomach. This is affecting your stomach and more to the left. More to the left. This is because you're feared. You're scared. That you're afraid of something. Use rose quartz. Sleep with rose quartz. Put it in your bed. Put it in your pillow. Put it near your stomach. I don't know. Get a big one. Like a sphere. You want it to scribe. Put a big sphere next to your belly. Your strength is being tested right now because you don't believe. There's something you're not seeing. Your vision is off. This is why you can't see. It's all about spirituality. You can do it, but you're hugely on your material wealth right now, number 44. It's all about your karma and what you talked about and what you said and how you said and to whom you said. So what did you say? It was all about shadows, about your fear. March the 8th, 83. Were you born 83? You've got repressed emotions. You are being triggered. You are being snapped back into your autopilot of being frozen and not giving a shit. So you're not giving a damn. You're not taking care of whoever, him, her. I'm seeing a little one. You're not taking care of them. You're putting it on them. That you could be experiencing IBS. I'm not a doctor. I'm reading the energy. Or some type of fatty liver. Use clear quartz once again. There's two shadows here. Control issues of your fear. We'll throw down to see what specifically that is. You're a sweetheart, bitch. You like to be sweet to people like this coding, but nobody can really break through that hard shell. So this could be a hard shell. Capricorn, no. Cancer, Scorpio. What else is C? Oh, wait, Capricorn. Capricorn's in the sea now. It's not like it was before. It's not on the ground. Yeah. Okay. This is the letter I or R. Is that your name? It starts with I or R. Are you afraid you're going to die one day? R.I.P. We're all gonna die. This person's got a God complex. They use your information to judge you. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a cord. They're trying to bring you back in. They're unable to exit the 999. They're unable to exit the 999 because they're constantly watching you, collective. You're never going to end this cycle because you secretly are in love with them. There's the love code. Venus and Jupiter. You're on Judgment Alley. Judgment. There's that letter A again. Alley. Abby. Amber. A. Something with the letter A. You fucked around with an A, didn't you? Oh, yeah, look. A. 111. That is the same card that came out. Bro. And this is why. You think you're in the 999, but you're in the 666. You're in chaotic energy because you did it to yourself. I ain't here fucking around. You were fucking around. Repeating the same pattern of breaking people's hearts, using love to trick them, to make them believe that you were in love with them, but you really weren't. You were just trying to get that poo-tang. Wow. This is why you're not getting the message. This is why you're not getting that new mindset. No, you did a roll. You rolled over this person. This person realized you cannot fix your regrets. You can't fix your regrets, and then the next card is regrets. Dude, I can't. Dear Spirit, you're amazing. You are ready to know more. You're not ready to know more. You don't want to know about yourself. You don't want to dive in deep into your own broken heart of your own grievingness. What are you sad about? You're trying to fill in this hole with some shotgun wedding? What the fuck? That ain't gonna work, yo. You're trying to fill it with another person, it ain't gonna work. The problem is you've got two faces, dude. A man's voice is circling in your head. This could be your dad or a brother or a boss, someone. This is causing a storm within your mind. You have not been able to forgive them. And this is why you're being triggered in your anger, which is actually sadness. Then you go into autopilot of being this player, breaking other people's hearts because somebody first broke your heart, which is probably your dad or your brother. Through your instincts off, your body chills. This is why you're always cold at night and then hot and then cold and then hot. You're having secret sex. Maybe you're having an affair. You're having an affair. Oh, shit. Yeah, upon that moon magic, upon 44. You might have talked to this person. You opened up to this person instead of your actual partner. You showed them your true feelings and you surrendered to them. And now you're all thinking it's them. But it's you. You figured it out about yourself and you think that it's them. If you do a shotgun wedding, you're just going to repeat the cycle because I've got moon here. If you get into another marriage, you're going to fuck it up again. Don't do it. Rest and recuperate. Alone time. I hear alone time. You need to be alone. That is the strength that you're being tested. That's why your strength is being tested. You need to be alone at this time to surrender to your feelings. Yes, you can have people you can talk to or whatever, but doesn't mean you have to be sleeping around with everybody and tell them that you love them, but then you don't love them. You're just trying to get their poo-tang. Stop doing that. Grow up. Be a man. God. Okay? This person could be 33 or 44. They might be a Sagittarius, fire sign. There's something about them that makes you feel light inside. That you can be playful with them and have an open mind. But what is actually happening is this person is reflecting you inside of you when you're not angry and sad and grieving. That's the part that you missed. That's the emotions that you're triggered right now. It's for you to go in deep within yourself to heal your childhood wounding. We've got 3 shadows on the field. Past, present, future. That's probably why you think you're going to die. It feels like you're going to die. It always feels like you're going to die when you have the 3 ghosts visit you. What's a shadow? Oh, and I'm hearing this deck. That's why I pulled out this deck. Okay. 38, 44. 44, it's about something that you talked about. You talked about something. Something knows someone. You know something. Okay, here's a storyline. It's all about your obsession. You obsess a lot about people. Number 3. Well, you're born on the March, or 3 is your birthday, whatever the case might be. You obsess about people's bodies. And then when their body comes into fruition or whatever, you're like, I can make her my world. I can make her my everything. But there's a form of, there's a gilded regret in it. 524, 2, 3. Your anger in chains. This is what you don't want to see, how angry you really are. You might have a lot of anger issues that you might have learned from your ex or your dad. right? We did talk about that. We talked about that as when we first started this whole video. Your fear is that you're afraid you're gonna find someone with an artificial heart that's fake and phony, or meticulous, calculated, like you are. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Which is forgetting oneself. You've forgotten who you are. You've forgotten what it is about you. Number 17. You have forgotten who you are. And who are you? The independent quality of work that you can produce. Maybe you play. I'm saying a piano. You're going at it all alone. Is almost unbelievable. You need to do this alone in order for you to tap into your own gifts. 32. Today for tomorrow. This is you letting people live their lives. Telling them the truth that, you know what, I'm sorry, but this was just a one-night stand. I'm trying to get over my broken heart from my ex or my grieving, or, you know, be honest. Tell the truth. That you might have sacrificed this person in order to get pleasure from healing your broken heart. What are you telling these people about your anger? Only women say when for sex. You might be dealing with their feminine side. Your feminine side's all out of whack. What about this artificial heart? You were trauma bonded. The reason that you might have stayed with a person was because you were bonded through trauma. And instead you were supposed to move away, but you didn't act on that. What about this forgetting oneself? This is your dark side. My dark side is sadness. What is yours? What do you do to cope with it? So maybe this is why you're forgetting who you are. You might be drinking or drugs. Today for tomorrow. A little lie with a little bit of truth. So you're always living in that in-between state. That's just where you don't know where to go. This is why you don't know what your true heart feelings are, because you'll be messing with one chick or the other chick or the one guy or the other guy, and you're just like all over the place, giving your love everywhere, and you don't even know specifically to whom it is for. What is this sacrifice? Stalker. You sacrificed a person that you thought was a stalker? Or it's like you stalk people that stalk you? You're a stalker, bro. I don't know if you know this. Yeah. You're a stalker. Like, you have that. See, your obsession is you'll be with one person, but then you'll be looking at other people like a stalker. Like, ooh, I can get her. No, I can get them. Or, oh, him or her. I don't know which way you float. Whatever boat floats your boat. Maybe you like boats. Maybe you're on a boat. I don't know. What's up with this boat? You like looking at everybody. Their vessels, their bodies. You have an obsession with bodies. Maybe you have like this body shaming thing that's inside of you. What's this obsession? Once again, trauma bonded. You trauma bonded with your ex. But it's over. She might have kicked you to the curb. She doesn't obsess about you anymore, so that's kind of falling out, right? What's that? Bonnie and Clyde? Like, two stalkers together, they don't go well together. The temple of my body. What's up with your body? Health spells. Body snatchers. So that's why. You did a couple of health spells. Ah, yeah. And it feels like a bullet hole, bullet wound, a cord. Maybe you should do a cord cutting. You are trying to pull people in with their health. So you do voodoo. Or you order hits. You order voodoo practitioners to steal their vitality, their energy. And I feel like this is solar plexus of their will. To steal their will and to will their eyes to you. What? Yo, if you can't get women or men, whatever it is, you float your boat by your own, right? By your own self of who you truly are, the person that you are, and you be playing these games. This is why you don't even know who the fuck you are. Wow. And so what is this about a new person? It feels like when I get a new person, they can complete my world. Like you're the missing piece, but you have to see it within yourself. You're not looking in the mirror. It's a false lover. You are a false lover. That's the point. You be putting people in the ER, throwing health burdens. And so then they realize that they come around you, they're with you, they get sick, they get stagnant, they feel sluggish. And then as soon as they move away from you, they start to feel better. And then you wonder why they leave you. Like, because you be throwing health spells. You be throwing voodoo at these people. You be throwing magic at them. You're a witch. And they don't even know it. Right? Witch stick. That's why the witch stick was out. Because you're a witch. Yeah, that's why she's got sticks for crown. On her crown head. What is this regret? What is this regret? Stealing money from a specific somebody. That money that you stole has now become cursed and throwed. Ooh. You were stealing people's inheritance of their vitality. Look, because she's yellow. That's a solar plexus. What's the truth on this? Yeah, as per spirit, your money will overflow this month. So you be getting readings on people. You be getting voodoo spells to block their health, which is actually their money coming in, because it's how you feel about money. It's how you feel about yourself that can cause that reaction, chemical reaction of attraction that pulls in people's money. And so you see them and you're like, mine. And so you grab onto them like hooks in a field, and I see like SIDS or something. This is why you're all alone in the world. What's your truth about being all alone? All alone. Is this the true card? Oh, yep. The reason you're all alone is because you're self-obsessed. You always be running away, and then you bond people, bond people. And I hear James Bond, bondage, obscurity. It all comes from something you are ashamed of deep inside. And once again, it's your naked body. Being naked. I don't know. And I feel it's not technically being naked because you fuck everybody. I'm thinking this is being vulnerable. Opening up your wounds and showing people your woundings. But you're like, no, wait, no. Is this me? I can't be this person. I'm not this person. This is all like suddenly reality TV, reality tree. The core of you is evil. The core of you is evil. I think that's what you think. You just have like this sick obsession with people's bodies. Yeah. So this is probably why you're always watching, always stalking people's bodies. Stop it. You gotta stop it. You gotta tell yourself to stop it. When your eyes start to wander, stop. Pick up a book, read something, focus your obsession on something else. What is the something else? Being peaceful amongst the thorns. That's what you're not doing. You're not being peaceful amongst the thorns. You're diving into the thorns. Yeah, because it's in the reverse. You're diving into the thorns. You're diving into people's obsessions. And you're like, oh, I can control this one. Oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do that. Ooh. What's the truth about this peaceful? The truth of the matter is you're a con artist, bro. You be conning the fuck out of people. And you're very revengeful, and you don't want people to know that. You're very revengeful. Look at all those sticks. Her wings are sticks. Bro. And I feel like that's like that Asian spirit. What the fuck was it called? Something with an M. Manoli? Something like that. It's a demonic spirit that looks like rocks and sticks, and that's what's on you. That's what's on you. What? Why is it on you? Let's take it to this surface. Because you're self-medicating and drinking. Because of your drinking opened up the spirit to come through. What else? And when you're drinking, you call it self-medicating. It's an excuse to go stalk, to go see other people's bodies. It's an excuse to be fragmented and fermentation. It's both. When you're in your, is it fermentation? Drinking, when you're fermenting, you're also in your fragmentation. This is how you break away all the pieces of who you are and you forget who you are. Number 27, that's twice 27. Maybe their birthday's 27. 28, 27, it's you going down. Shadow, fragmentation, fermentation. You're listening to something specifically. You're listening to the Matrix. You're listening to the little demonic entities that control you. Seeing it's got wings. This fucker flies. This fucker flies. Yeah, it does. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but I remember it has wings and it looks like all like demented, gross, red eyes. I feel like it's like Asian, Filipino, evil demonic spirit that's controlling your heart, that controls possessions. It possesses you. We did say possession when we started this. Look, there it is again, the sticks. Yo, I can't make this shit up. Now the sticks are on her head. What the fuck? Number 30. And then I'm hearing the song again by Queen. Okay, so someone's gay. And you're looking at women's bodies. Okay. There's another woman. It's like a variety of women for you. Like, I'm afraid I might miss up a good one. Like, dude, if that's how you feel, like you're missing the point. The point is to love with your heart, not with your eyes. But this is why you end up in the hospital. You're in the hospital. I hear now. You're in the hospital right now. What's the healing? You need to call upon the Holy Spirit to help you wheel your own wheel of logic. This needs to be logical. Stop diving into your heart because it's fucking with your head. You need to be more logic-based. Pros and cons. Right? Because we did have cons on the field. Dang. Your heart might be incapacitated. It's shattered in pieces. It's okay, like porcelain, like a porcelain doll. Just so you need to use your head at this time. Even though it says the house of Venus, but I'm seeing all blue. You need to think this logically through. You need to use the other part of your heart, which is this good for you? Is this person good for you? Are you growing? Are you thriving? Are you trying to be a better person? Or are you drinking, drugs, gambling? You see what I'm saying? Like, it'll fuck your life upside down. Upside down. Yeah. Because you're not letting go of certain people from your past. These people that are from your past, they're still in your life. And this is what's holding you back. There's a blind side. You're blinded to this. And you're always up and stressed because of being petty and jealous. And it's always like a mind game of, oh, my life is better than yours. No, my life is better. My wife is better than yours. No, my wife. Like, it's always like some fight, competition. Like, who cares? No one cares. Let them be. You be you. But you're so focused on their future. Is their future... And I heard fucker... I hear fee, fi, fo, fum. You're so focused on if they have a better future than you. And this is why you try to tear people down. Take their will. Take their will of their well. Oh, man. Let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. You're blinded at this time. You're blinded in your own pain. You're blinded to pain. See? Bondage. Maybe you have like a weird sex addiction. And you have to heal yourself from this. You have to stop. You have to give this up. You have to give this up. And stop. Because it's the blind leading the blind. And this is why you end up all alone by yourself and then stabbed in the back. It's not healthy. It's not healing you. It's hindering you. This masquerade ball that you went to. Nah. It creates illusions of yourself. Duplicitous. This double-faced, double-edged sword, double fisting. You become split into many fucking pieces, just like the movie Split. You're hiding your true self. You got this parasite on you, telling you what to do, trying to keep you gross. I'm gonna pick this up. Shadow. Healing. Shadow. Truth. Shadow. All of these 3 shadows opened up a whole wounding of shadows of the many relationships that you've had. Like, some people can only use like 2 hands to count the people that they've slept with. How many people do you do? I'm not judging you. I'm just saying. Think about it. So then think about it like this. If you slept with 20 people, let's just say it's 20. I'm just throwing it out there because that's the number I've been seeing lately. Let's just say it's 20. You have now inherited 20 karma. Not everybody's good. Not everybody is. Everybody has karma that they're all facing, that they're all trying to heal. If they're on this planet, you're trying to heal something from the generational line of your family. Believe me, don't believe me. I hope that you do. I'm only trying to spit the truth here to help you out of some sadness, of your grief, because that's the meat and the potatoes. Maybe you're overindulging. Shadow. It ain't gonna help you, brother, sister, whatever. Remember, if it's a vice, it's hindering you. So let's take it to this too. Gimme. This one. You need to stand into your one self. Focus on you. Be independent right now. If you're in a dark place right now and this is you and this is your story, focus on you. Cut everything else off. I'm not saying don't go to work. Go to work. I'm not saying don't talk to your family. Talk to your family. I'm talking about your sexual endeavors, your obsessions. And if you don't know what they are, then definitely go talk to a therapist. Go talk to a professional. I'm not a professional in that field. I wouldn't tell you what to do because I wouldn't even know where to start. But as of me and myself, I quit cold turkey. I quit drinking. I quit smoking. I quit cold turkey. I quit doing all of my pharmaceutical medications from depression, bipolar, all that other crazy shit that they told me I had. I said, nah, I'm done with this. And every time something panic would cause a fright, I would pray. I would pray and ask God to come into my life and heal me and help me change my ways. I know that it sounds like ain't no way, but it is. He's the one that turns on all the lights in your head to help you to get out of certain routines, certain trauma, certain traumatic people, certain karmatic people that pull you back in to keep you into this pattern, because they don't want you to grow. They don't want you to change, because then you're always obeying the matrix. Buy, consume, you're ugly, go buy some makeup, go lose some weight, go do this, go do that. Like, you're never going to be happy with yourself. I did talk about your body. It's in your body. So let's end it on a good note, since it's at the 17th. Dad. Daddy-o, where do we go? Something about a clock. Here we go. Let's take it to the ancestor deck. What do we need to do specifically? This is like hard and heavy. I don't know, maybe work out, maybe try some new foods, try healthy options, maybe stop eating after 8, you know, try something. Okay. Nature spirits, maybe go for a walk, maybe go to that waterfall that you always wanted to go to. The elves, the fairies, the rock formations. So maybe you have rock deities that are trying to communicate to you. And then I have here, have courage, strength, fearlessness, and warrior. This is what you don't. This is what you're not doing. So there needs to be a time to rest and recuperate right now. Look into some rocks, maybe some crystals. Have courage. Family connections, respect, people, kinship. Find your voice. You're not expressing yourself fully. You need to open up. You're afraid of opening up and being vulnerable. Sing out. Maybe you sing. Maybe you play the piano. Maybe you play an instrument. Connect with the water, the ocean, the water, the spirit. You're not doing that. You're not connecting to yourself. Maybe you are a water sign. Maybe you're too tapped into your water. Maybe there needs to be some form of balance. Look, all these cards are, laugh and have fun. Smile. Positive energy, joyfulness. You're not laughing. You're not having the fullness of your life. Go with the flow. Going with the flow is what you did, right? Going with the flow of all this sexual endeavors, of sexual curiosity, sexual this, sexual that. Come on, man. Come on. There's life. There's something more to life than sex. Tune in and connect. Nonverbal communication, intuition, and messages. There's something there for you in the stars. There's something there for you from the stars. They have a message for you. Yep, spirit guides, insight, guidance, purpose. All right. As always, family, on this beautiful full moon, know your worth. Step into your truth of who you are. Be independent. If you're suffering through some type of dark night of the soul, be independent, be alone for a while. Really, truly dive into the shadow of what is keeping you fixated and obsessive about people's bodies. Let's not do that. Masculines. Message for the masculine. Apologize. Even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went between us. There you go. Specifically from a boxer. Maybe this person box. This is what the masculine wants to tell you guys, feminines. Feminines to the masculine. Come on, come on. Composure. I remain calm under pressure even when other people are trying to engage me in conflict. Good job, feminines. So this is the feminines telling the masculines. She's trying not to be outrageous and outspoken or crazy, or people would consider to be crazy. She is composing herself in a manner of linguistics. Okay. With much love, have a beautiful full moon. And let this moon guide you into your truest heart's desire. As always, thank the sky gods, because they got your back. Adios.